What's good, YouTube? Today we're back with another market watch, and the GOAT hype seems real. A lot of people just seem to be going for collector cards during this era where a lot of people don't know what to put their trades or, I guess, money into in cards. And a lot of people seem to be going with GOAT all of a sudden. We've seen a lot of collector spikes in the past few market watches, but now... Okay, I can't justify this. Like, the super delinquent duos have been 10 for a long time, right? Like, they were just easy, like, 10s. If you had it and you were getting rid of your GOAT stuff, it was 10. 35 lowest, 36, 55, and there's only 2 low sellers. So this is what's happening here. There's a very low quantity of sellers on these cards. Like, people who've gotten this just usually keep it. They're playing GOAT. They enjoy the version of the card they've got, be it First Ed Delinquent Duo or the Super here. But as we see, Spell Ruler Ultra Rare is completely out. Let's go find the cheapest First Ed on TCG here. Of course, it's not on the first page. Maybe it's on the second. Played. Nope. And we go all the way over here, and there's one First Ed for 71. Jeez. But as we see all versions of Delinquent Duo, let's go ahead and go for the Super. The cheapest on eBay, period, is an Ultra at 15, starting near it. Supers, even more. Wow. Did not expect eBay to be the juice. And then we have Ultra first. Let's see Spell Ruler, and since Spell Ruler's sold out. So we got moderate, fast shipping, moderate. First Ed Ultra Rare, near mint, 40. Alright, lower than pretty much anybody else, but still ridiculous. Let's see, what was the average Ultra Rare before? Also 10, I'm sure the First Eds were higher. This is crazy. And it continues to get crazy as even the Retro Pack Scapegoats are completely off the market, as well as the Hobby League over here. It's pretty crazy. If we go on over here, the lowest Retro Pack is actually German, which is worth less than the American because the Retro Pack pulls were a lot easier / higher quantity. 85 though, so let's go find our lowest. English is the next, is an Italian. Ah, there's none. Weird. So basically, people just heavily going into it. So if you've got GOATs, you've been sitting on it, you don't play as much anymore, you could handle not looking at something so shiny, you might want to be listing your stuff right now. The Hobby League lowest is, I believe, about, 5? Yeah, we've got a near mint for 5. And then they don't exist. So, seriously, if we got 2 5s and then that, and then nothing. Some picture of the scapegoat. I'm sure that's from history class, and I should know it. This is crazy. This is insane. I don't think it's merited. I don't think, even though GOAT's one of the most revered games, and I've actually seen kind of a resurgence in it. People have been playing behind me in GOAT's almost every single day for the past couple days. Yugi Nono went ahead and released a video explaining how to play GOAT like yesterday. That's not it, because this was happening before that video. It's just insane. I think people are looking for ways to buy things out, perhaps, on top of it just being a natural low quantity because everyone's keeping theirs. List yours now if you want to sell. I would heavily suggest getting rid of your hollow GOAT stuff. Metamorphosis, the lowest common, I believe, that's near mint, are from stores. Rare's Hunter's Den, I believe that's Pete Navarro out of Cali. And No Limit Gaming, Aaron Jarvis. The lowest near mints are from vendors, and then No Limit Gaming. Pretty cool to see all these people have, and First Ed near mint under 5. So obviously the common, even though you need 3, and it's not really been reprinted besides the, I believe the PGD and DB commons. Super Metamorphosis is about $100 card. Seems pretty legit. The lowest is actually at the 100 mark. And last time I covered this, it had gone from like 50 to 70, then to 80, and then to 90, and I hadn't looked at it in forever. Now it's just slowly crept up to 100. This is more natural. This is kind of a natural occurrence. The first is a German. Again, you know, foreign stuff usually worth less for some reason, but Pro Play Games there. Hey. And then we have the $100 mark here as well. I think this is natural out of everything. This shouldn't be that big of a surprise. The norm is 91 here for the solds. But everything else is pretty surprising. Like, if we go into the scapegoat prices, Retro Pack 1 here, 62, you know, on the sales, and now there's none. It's just pretty insane to me. So, again, like I said, I would be selling these now. Charge of the Light Brigade. So we've got Lightsworn hype. Lightsworn's getting hyped real hard. The lowest on TCG player period near mint. Unlimited is 36 Pro Play Games there. Again, I see them working hard. But the norm is 17. So it looks like that nice double up here on TCG player. But this is why we show both. We got a brand new listing at 26, 27, 28. A much lower line on eBay if you're looking to buy now. But the rest are played. Hold off, guys. Like, I think this regular secret's just going to creep on back down. Now, the first ed's always been a pretty penny. The first ed has always been hard to get. And we see the lowest ed only first at 75 here. Wow, and 2 for 70. When Charge the Light Brigade came out, it was 70 and quickly rose to 90 when you needed to play 3 in the meta. This is pretty interesting that, you know, it's taking these twists and turns. And we see lowest, I believe, is this $90 one almost. 82, 83. Inertia Gaming. Wow. So, basically, this market watch to me is, if you have this stuff, I'd be listing it and setting the new low bar. And, you know, you can be the one that kind of forces the vendors to either buy you out to keep the price high, or you're going to get a natural sale by being the cheapest dude. This one actually surprised me. Secret Christia, first and lowest here, is 50. That's not the surprise. That's actually kind of what I thought in this collector's market it might go to. The unlims have, you know, been averaging 20, and I think the lowest is 16 on here. There's a 30 on eBay for a first and near mint Christie. That's a great deal. That's actually really good. I have to applaud that. That's really cool. If you know how hard SOVR first ed is to get as a collector, this is an amazing price from the seller. And then we see, you know, 35 is also not bad. 35 again for a lightly played though. So be careful. Always look at your listing. And then we see a bunch more light plays. So 2 pretty good deals there. People who actually want to sell at fair price and are doing kind of what I'm suggesting with the other cards. This is, you know, that's nice. So if you've been hunting down Christia for a while, 30 is the price point people try to usually pay on it. There's one out there for you guys. Necros of Valkyrus. It's going up slowly. We've got the, you see the normal price, 20. And then we see 23, 23, 23. And this is a light play. So, you know, that's not the biggest increase. $3 on 20. That's like 15%. But that is notable because the next card is definitely going to show it. But also 23 over here, dead even on both platforms. Manju of the 10,000 hands. Oh man, oh, I did not see this coming that quickly. $6, I think, is the lowest in this area. Actually, no, these are all light play. Jeez. The DTs, let's go ahead and click this and go back. DT, the normal was 14, so that seems normal, which wasn't normal to me. It's actually lower. The $12 mark here. But overall, everything seems really to be up. The DR2 version, Core TCG being the only one at 6. 6. And then on eBay, if we just type in Manju period, the lowest is $5 for the new super from the Secret Forces. It's also $6 for the Secret Forces 1 on TCG Player. So a lot of people are thinking rituals are going to be really good in link format because they don't rely on link summons at all. I don't think that's necessarily true. They still have the same problems. Kaijus are going to hit them, wax them, do whatever they need to them. But again, they still topped regionals in the previous format with the Cyber Heralds. And who knows, there could be more rituals, but I doubt they're going to be printing new blue cards as much, with links being new cards that are blue as well. So I don't know about buying into these guys, but if you enjoy rituals, if you enjoy playing them for fun, Necros format is a thing as well, similar to GOAT format that people enjoy playing. I would already have them, I would think, if I really did. But if you don't, you're kind of taking the L on this one. I think it's going to stay up for a while. And then Instant Fusion, buyer beware basically, do not buy. It got reprinted in Fusion Enforcers. We see the lowest here on eBay is 3. You can actually get yourself a deal. There's a vendor selling out their Mew Super Instant Fusions at $250 over here, and it has 68 of them. So just a kind of buyer beware thing. If you want to sell your Instant Fusions now, you can try. Everybody seems to be holding the line on every single other one on TCG Player. But again, the new Super is going to come in and wreck every single price and make it go down except for the highest rarities, such as the DTs. So what do you guys think of the market? It's pretty crazy with the old buyer's market. I can't justify this. I don't think it's right. And again, if I were you and I had these cards, I would be listing them. I'm actually going to maybe consider selling even my GOAT stuff. I don't think this is justifiable, so I might sell my hollowed out ones. Man, I really do like keeping it. That's probably what a lot of people think and why the price isn't going down, because people aren't listing a little bit lower and then making it competition. But I almost can't justify it at this point. I might have to dig for it this week. I have it kind of scattered out right now. Remember, there's a deal on Christia. That's pretty cool. Probably will go fast after this is put up, because I know a lot of people look for that. And, yeah, Ritual hype as well. So Ritual hype, Scapegoat hype, deals, and remember, don't pay too much for your Instant Fusions, boys. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one. Sorry I got a cold, so I can't be, my normal self. You probably saw me be a bit different in this one and how I'm acting. Just really tired. So I'll get better soon, guys.